Anyway, from your alternator you have two wires, as you can see under here. I'm not sure if you can see it or not, but it should be a red wire and a black wire. Well, the red wire is your DC power, and it's not DC by default because the color is red, but because some conversion takes place inside the wire itself. Right here, I'm touching it, that black thing right there is actually a diode inside that wire, and that converts the current from AC to DC, so it can charge your battery. And the other wire, which is black, which is normally black, is AC, and it is used for your light. It puts out like 12 volts, and it's used for like some for your lights and so on and so forth. I don't have a light on this snapper, but I can if I want to. But anyway, let me show you what the previous owner did rather. If you look closely here, there's a push switch right there on the snapper, and that push switch actually starts the engine. The snapper also has a toggle switch which engages the engine, and if actually what this toggle switch does, it grounds out your spark plug. So if you turn this toggle switch on, then there's no ground going to your spark plug. If you turn it off, it actually grounds out your spark plug, and in effect it kills your engine. But let me show you this right here. This is what I really wanted to show you guys. What I noticed is that if you look closely here, under here, there are two wires beside there are two poles on the push start, right? And on one of the poles, it connects to the positive side of the battery, and the other side goes to your starter. But anyway, this white wire here, this is actually the wire I was showing you earlier. This is the red wire, just a white wire that's actually tied into the red wire, but that wire comes from your alternator, and there's a diode on this wire that converts the current from AC to DC. But anyway, this white wire was supposed to be on the battery terminal, on the positive side of the battery terminal that goes to your battery so it can charge your battery. It was not. It was actually on this side of the switch. So therefore, when you start the engine and the engine starts, the DC power from the engine was actually coming back to this side of the switch, and not the side where the battery is actually located. So as a result, my battery wasn't charging at all. So that's one of the flaws I discovered with this mower. I mean, there were so many issues I've found with it, and it's really been a learning experience for me, because I'm by no means an expert at anything, but just by doing my research and so on, I discovered that this wire coming from the alternator that has the diode is supposed to connect to the same terminal that connects to the positive side of the battery. Anyway, I hope this helps someone. If you have an issue with your mower not charging, then check the wire that's coming from the alternator. Make sure it's the wire that has the diode, and ensure that it's going to the positive side of your battery terminal in order to charge your battery. I hope this helps someone, and for me it's been quite a journey. I've learned a lot, and one other thing I also discovered with this mower, which I can't show you right now because it's very heavy to lift, but that the mower wasn't able to go up a hill. And what I discovered was that underneath the mower, the spring where the gearbox is was actually disconnected, and the previous owner said he had replaced the transmission quite a few times, and it still wasn't able to go up a hill. But anyway, I reconnected that spring last night, and now this mower is able to go up a hill. So I'm going to work on one more clip real soon. I will show you guys it going up the hill. But in the meantime, I just want to update you as to my progress, and hopefully If you're having a charging issue with your mower, this video can help you. Thank you.